Hi everybody, it's me again, Corvette. This time I'm rocking my Felicia braids. How you doing? You liking it? Yeah, you liking it. Okay. I wanted to do some more discussing of the Queendom and the core purposes and what is to be expected of my billion-dollar company. Okay, so before I get started with more core purposes, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Corvette. I have 2 children. And I have a husband, so that means I have 3 children. I am a teacher. I am a developmental psychologist. I am currently going to school for being a developmental psychologist. That and teaching will be my foundation. I actually have a few other sources of income and a few other professions, but I can't really let you guys all in on that. That's for my queens only. Only getting personal like that with my queens. But there are some things, that I do let you know some things like that. I'm 26. Yes, yes. I'll be 27 next year in April, which is too freaking old to not be a millionaire. That's where I'm going with this. Okay, so you guys get to know a little bit about me. Okay, so I got my notebook again. Hello, you can barely see it because I'm a girl and I write everything in pink, but I'm writing this shit down. I'm getting this shit together. I'm so serious about this. Okay, so my purpose, another purpose, I'm going to read you some more core purposes of mine because, man, I have a lot. Like, I wanted to say this, guys, for, like, the actual meetings, but like I said, since it's not going to be till after snow, I kind of have to get some things out there and, hurry up and relay some information. My heart is just like, no, you gotta get this shit out right now. So hopefully by the time we actually have our real first meeting, we might be able to get straight down to things, right? Okay, so my purpose, to assist my queen to their rightful throne. All of my queens need to learn, you need to know how freaking awesome you are, how awesome and how powerful we are. Do you have any idea? Like, I don't think most of you guys realize the power that you hold. Like, we are so freaking powerful. Here's a question for you. What is the one thing that we can do that no one else can do? Men can't do, children can't do. Doctors can't do, scientists can't do, alchemists can't do. Can you think? What's that one thing that we could do that no one else can? They ain't got shit on us. What's that? Give you 2 seconds to think. Alright, you're right. You got it. Freaking making humans. Who else makes humans? Can you pop a kid out your vagina? That makes us really freaking powerful. Pop this big ass human. We made our freaking a universe inside of us. I mean, I'm not going to say that makes us God, but we created humans. We made our own little universe to sustain life for 9 whole months inside of our bodies. Like, you gotta realize how freaking awesome that is. Like, that's seriously freaking awesome. Out of a big ass human out of this little bitty thing here. Like, people can't figure it out. Doctors can't they can't, simulate a human. They're trying their best with robots, but they still ain't got the shit together. Like, and it comes so natural to us. We really don't even have to do anything. It's freaking awesome. We're awesome. Realize how awesome you are. We are trying to rid ourselves of self-sabotaging thoughts, behaviors, attitudes, and paradigms. Paradigms meaning mode of behavior, how you're thinking, what's going on in your conscious right now, what place are you in the universe, how do you feel about things, how do you feel about yourself, how do you feel about society. Where you are and your mode of habit is a paradigm. Something when you're a kid, when you're a baby, you have no choice but to take in all the information that everyone else is giving to you when you're young. They created your paradigm for you. It's time for us to create our own goddamn paradigms, okay? Okay. To help change personal environments and surroundings that elicit self-prosperous and successful lives. Where was I going with that? But yes, to get rid of horrible environments, such as bunch of different bad environments, such as the people you're around, such as the things that you listen to, the bullshit music, like, yeah, bullshit music. Let's start with the music. Music is freaking horrible. Like, the music that's going around, like this, all this crack rap shit, like, it's so bad. It's so bad for you. It just attacks you at lower levels that you have no idea. It's purposely just meant to mess with your brain and keep you at just a low point of consciousness. If you can't give up 2 Chainz to change your whole freaking life and live the way you want to live, then the Queendom is not for you. And I don't know if I can even help you. I'm sorry about that. But we need to think about what we're watching on TV. Everything. I don't want to name names of, I don't want to, mess up your TV shows for you. But you guys know what's good and what's bad, what you should and should not be watching. Don't lie. And you know what, if you wouldn't let your kids watch it, then you probably shouldn't watch it. How about that? I'm not saying, we should all be watching Teletubbies and whatnot, but you need to think about what's seeping into your brain at a conscious and subconscious level. And your subconscious takes in every piece of thing in your environment, whether you want it to or not. It's getting in there, and it's doing something to your paradigms. Think about that. Helping our queens to understand happiness. Nope. Yes, happiness. To help them on the path to success, discipline, happiness, and abundance. It takes discipline. Discipline, like when you want to live the way you want to live, and I say discipline, it's only... You don't have to go out there and change everything outside yourself to become successful. You don't need to go change the people you're with. You don't need to go change what you're listening to. Well, yeah, you do need to change all that. But you don't need to change the environment. You don't need to change around you. You need to start on the inside. You need to change yourself on the inside. Once you change yourself on the inside, say you have people that aren't really good for you and you kind of know, but you don't want to be mean and you don't want to let them go and you just know they're kind of sabotaging you and who you are. You start working on yourself on the inside. You work to improve yourself, become the queen that you were meant to be, and the universe will take care of it for you. These people that are on a lower vibration, they won't want to be around you. Trust me, they'll remove themselves real quick. They don't want to see someone that's doing better than them, and they feel like they can't do it. And those people will definitely try to come in and tell you you can't do it. Okay? Do not listen to anybody that hasn't done what you want to do. You can't let someone tell you can't do it if they haven't done it yet. Anything's possible. You cannot let anybody tell you that something is not possible. Everything that you can think of has been done and thought of. There's nothing new under the sun. Do you have any idea how old this universe is? Okay? And with that being said, we can't live in the competitive mind. You still have to be able to create more. There are subsections to everything. Freaking Christianity has 3,000 to 6,000 sub-religions? There's a lot of creative people out there. We can get out. We don't need to compete. We can't be in the vibration of competing. You lose your abundance that way. Do not compete. You don't have to compete. You can create your own things. We're all competitive. We're all creative. We can create our own things. The Queendom is here to help you bring that stuff out of yourself. This is pretty much a classroom for you, specifically for you. To tailor to you what you're doing in your life, how you're going, how everything is going with you. The Queendom is to help you change your life specifically. There isn't one curriculum for everybody. Everyone's going to have their own individual curriculums and homeworks because not everybody's the same. Not everybody's going through the same thing. I'm literally I need to help all of you. I need you all to help me. We're sisters. We should be in this together. Absolutely together. Helping you guys move forward in this path, even while I'm not in your face talking to you, telling you what to do. I want to help you construct daily activities and mantras and create unwavering faith that will forever keep my queens on the path of personal enlightenment. So even after we are done, even after, in between my Queendom meetings and in between my videos, I'm going to teach you how to become addicted to self-improvement. Improve yourself without me being around or anyone else telling you to. Once you start seeing results, which I will help you do, you will love self-improvement. You won't need anyone. You just feel it every single day. Feeling. The universe responds to feelings. Yes, it responds to words, but more feelings. The universe gives you what you feel. It gives you more of what you feel. All it wants to do is give you what you want. And it communicates by feelings. If you're feeling like, oh, my life sucks and everyone around me sucks, then the universe is like, okay, so I guess she wants more suck in her life. So you need to learn, I'm going to help you, we're going to help each other learn how to balance our emotions and how to feel good about things, so the universe can give us more of that feeling. The feeling of abundance is the same vibration of gratefulness. So when you feel grateful, you wake up in the same ass little house, and you wake up rolling over looking next to the same guy, you roll over and you see the same kids that you do every day, and just for some reason you're like, man, it's a good day for some reason. You just don't know why. Nothing's really changed. You're just feeling grateful and you're feeling blessed. That is the same vibration of abundance. So the more you feel that feeling, the closer the abundance is coming to you. The more you start talking shit about that feeling, the more it goes away from you. And I like to say, I like the rule of 1 to 19. I've been hearing that everywhere. You say one negative thing, and it takes you back 19 steps. You have to say 19 positive things just to even out, just to cancel out that one negative thing. So the more we keep thinking negative, the worse it's going to be. You have to also feel what you say. You can't say something like, I'm going to get $1 million. Of course, you need to be positive and you need to say what you want to the universe, but you need to learn how to feel it. If you say, I'm going to have $1 million, I'm going to be a millionaire, and in your mind, you're kind of like, yeah, this is virtually impossible. Like, you're kind of like just going against, like, here's the money coming, and you're like, I'm a millionaire. Here it comes. And you're like, I'm a millionaire again. Here it comes. And then in your thoughts, you're kind of like, well, I don't know. And here comes this negative thought. It's like, bam, bam, bam. Bye, bye, bye. And it's just that much further away. You have to keep your faith. And I'm going to show you how to keep your faith and see results. See how we're going to do this, man. We're all going to do this together. I'm telling you, it's going to be freaking awesome here. You and I, sisters, forever. This is a place of positivity only. I know there are certain issues we may have with each other, but the Queendom is a place that you can talk through things. You can talk through things like a civilized human being. We all need to be together. Place of positivity only. We will respect each other. We can talk things out. That's totally fine. But I'm not having no drama in my meetings. I'm not doing that. I'm telling you that now. I'm a person that will throw you out. Not only throw you out, but you will get your ass kicked. You mess with my sisters, you mess with me. And you don't want these horns, my friend. I'm not going to be like this all the time, but I just had to straighten that out. There will be no bullshit in my meetings, okay? I've already talked about 6 or 7 women that are on my side, and you don't want these problems, okay? We're trying to be here to be nice and positive. We are trying to start over with a clean slate. If there's someone you see that you don't agree with, we can always talk it out, because you're going to get over that shit, because we're sisters, goddammit, okay? We're sisters, okay? Now, we need to learn to protect, understand, nurture each other, respect each other's property, respect each other's children, respect each other's men, respect yourself, respect each other. I will be having curriculums for you guys. We will be working on things, and it's not like this is going to be discipline. It's only going to be difficult because you may have to bring out some things in yourself that you might have been denying for a long time. But it's time for some soul searching right now. If you really want a clean slate and want to do this shit and want to get together, get on this path with me, we're going to need to dig in deep. And we need to get in there and get rid of them negative thoughts and behaviors, okay? We need to do some soul searching. So pretty much I'm going to counsel like a lot of different people, and that's okay because I love helping people. This is my thing. This is my job. I'm actually doing what I'm meant to do for the universe. I'm helping women and children. Like, I'm doing a pretty good job. think I'm doing okay for the universe. And for all this riches and abundance that I'm about to accumulate, I don't even have to feel guilty for it because I'm doing something good in return for the universe. And other people, my queens. I need you guys to get on the ball here. Alright, so I'm pretty sure my video is getting extra freaking lengthy. We can save some more for maybe next week or until I see you guys at the Queendom. I'll still be doing weekly videos, but yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know a few more things about the Queendom and what's happening there. I am so excited. You guys have no idea. Like, all the cool ass stuff I have planned for you. Maybe I'll let you in on the good things that I have planned for you guys next week. Keep you holding on a little bit. I don't really want to give everything away before the first meeting, but I just can't help it. I need to say this thing. Like, this is just like, this is calling me, and it's just like, I can't wait, and I'm so anxious, and I just can't wait to see you guys and start working with you. We all work together and become sisters. It's about freaking time. But yeah. So that concludes this video. I'll talk to you guys next week, and we'll talk more about the Queendom and what'll go on my meetings. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so much fun. Next week I'll tell you the incentives that we have, the things, you know, some prizes and what we'll be doing there, and you know, it's like a little fellowship between us sisters. But I'll be letting you know. And before I leave, I would like to let you guys know of my daily mantra. My mantra, it's actually been like that for a while, but I have a few mantras, but I'll just give you one that's been sticking with me for a long time. What I like to say, I like to get in the mirror and say, I am so happy and grateful now that I have multiple sources of income that are constantly increasing. And I've been on this journey for about 4 months, people, and since that 4.5 to 5 months, I've tagged on another 4 or 5 sources of income. So it's definitely been working for me, and the more I say it and the more I get it, the more I believe it and the more I feel it, and it just keeps coming and it just keeps coming. I'm like so addicted to this lifestyle, guys. Like, not being a millionaire, it's no longer an option for me. There's no way I'm about to be average. I'm not an average person. I will never be an average person. Do you want to keep being an average person, or do you want to get on this damn path with me? I know you do. I know you do. That's what I'm here for. Let's get together and do this, sisters. If you're really about this, I'll see you. I'll see you guys very, very soon. And thank you again for watching and listening to me. All you gorgeous people I see you here watching me, thank you. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope to see you guys there, because it's going to be freaking awesome, okay? So yeah, I will see you guys next week. And I love you all. I do this for you, okay? I do this for you. I love you all. Have a wonderful week. See you next Tuesday. Bye-bye.